All right, Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba Hashem, Rakah Kwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And Shalom, salute to hopefully let from the least to the greatest. All right, so I just came across this video that's going viral of the CEO of McDonald's. And yeah, it's going around now. People are talking about it. How the guy, he basically like fake ate it, and these people don't eat this garbage. You know, they already know that this McDonald's food is packed with chemicals in order to unalive you and make you sick. This food here that they mass produce is set up to unalive you, you know, and make you sick. And then you got to get on the meds. And so they got you coming and going, you know. But I can guarantee you this guy do not eat McDonald's, you know. So it went viral, and I guess you could go on Instagram and TikTok, and multiple people did video on it because it's phony. I'm going to go ahead and play it. TMZ. Let's see what TMZ said about it. But I don't know if I'm going to get flagged or you got NBC on it. See, it says Burger King releases its own taste test video at the clip of McDonald's CEO go viral. And people did reenactions to it. It was funny, you know. This is Kev on stage. Let's see what he said.
The CEO of McDonald's tried their new burger, and it is one of the oddest videos I've ever seen.
This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good.
First of all, a person calling a burger a product disconnects you from like regular people talk. Just say burger like a regular person.
I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So
somehow him saying I'm going to eat this for my lunch made it seem like he don't be eating McDonald's. Like, hey man, I'm going to eat this for my lunch. I know I usually have my personal chef make stuff, or I might go to Kava, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch.
Holy cow.
I just want you to notice how little fries he has. If the CEO of McDonald's can't get the full fry order, what makes you think you getting full fries? They gave that man 8 fries.
First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good.
Sir, if you don't bite that burger for real, this is why people think you don't want it. He just took a baby nibble of that burger. Big arch, small bite.
That's a big bite for a big arch. It's distinctively McDonald's.
It almost sounded like he was about to say, it's disgusting. So these people, this Edomite, which he's an Edomite, these people don't, you know, we got a CEO like this guy don't eat that shit, man. Come on, let's be real. The food is fake. The food is making us sick. But they'll sell it to you Jakes or to you even other Edomites. You, what they say, Goyim. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is a small hat for real. You know, I haven't did any research on him yet. But yeah, we know we in the last days. We at the breach or the beginning of World War. And we begging for the Lord to come back so to get us out of this condition that we in under these Edomites, man. Because this is hell, man. They selling us this, and the scriptures say that. I'm gonna get it before I, you know, in this video. But yeah, we want to, man, we begging for it. And then you got idiots like IUIC and these sellout Genesis dudes that now the name ain't important. But here it is. We got to call on the Lord's name to deliver us, you know? So they want us to stay here in this mess, man. They want us to they enjoying their life because they sold out. Now you got this deacon, what's this guy name? Hakad or something. He looked like a goddamn Edomite now. He's dressed like a professor. He's dressed like him, wearing the suit and the tie and all that. So those guys were phony, man. You know. Let me get the scripture. Yeah. So I went to the Blue Letter Bible, and this is Ezekiel chapter 13, and it says, "And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles." And bread represents food. All right. So we up under these devils. We got these devils like this devil that was on a video eating that faking like he was eating a burger. They selling us, fake food like that, and it's making you sick. But then what you got to do after you get sick, high blood pressure, diabetes, or so on, you got to take their medicine, which it don't heal you. It just cures. It don't even cure it. It only suppresses the symptoms, and all it is just putting a Band-Aid on it, but it's making it worse because the medicine don't heal. It's just patching it up. So then by the time you take the medicine for 10, 15, 20 years, your body then broke down, And that's how these devils like that don't eat this mess. That's why they're able to live 80, 90, 100 years. But Jake dropped dead at 50, 45 and 50 and 60, But these devils lived to 80 and 90, but that's the curse, that we was put upon by the Lord. That's why we asking the Lord to deliver us out of this mess, man. Let me get one more scripture. This is Isaiah 44:1, one of my favorite scriptures. It says, "Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, in Israel, whom I have chosen." Right? Because we're the chosen people, not them small hats over there, but you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of the lineage of Jacob, right? Out of the lineage of the 12 tribes, because you do got tares, right? You got a lot of northern tribe people or northern tribe looking people that's actual Edomites and other nations, and vice versa, So we're all going to, and this not an all black thing, the way as though we're going to have Israelites looking like all nations, So if you understand this truth and this truth resonate with you, you might be an Israelite, even if you look white, But that's all I got on this particular video. I hope this was edifying. Don't eat that shit. Avoid McDonald's as much as you can, or any fast food like that. I try my best to see when I was over the road. Sometimes I didn't have a choice to eat. Well, you can stop at what my suggestion is. I would rather go to a mom and pop store rather than these fast food chains, because you might get a little better choice with some nourishment in there, like the mom and pop, or like if you got a taste for, let's say you want some fries or a burger, or go to a place with something more healthier, you know what I mean, or a cheesesteak or something like that. If you have a taste for it, go to a side mom and pop sub shop. Don't stay out of these fast food chain places like McDonald's and Burger King and all that crap. As much as you can, try to avoid it. I myself, speaking for myself, I try to avoid them as much as possible. Like the Lord said, we will eat our food defile among the Gentiles. So it's not like we can avoid it 100%, but do the best you can. And because that shit used to be good back in the day until they stopped. And we don't know how long they've been putting chemicals and all that in the food, which they probably been doing it a long time. But it got worse than now because back in the day, you could drop some fries on the ground, and this how you know it was kind of natural or a little better than it is now, because ants. I thought about it. Used to drop food on the ground, and in seconds, ants will be all over that food, eating it and devouring it. And then you come outside the next day, and that food damn near gone because it deteriorated, it broke down. That's how it's supposed to do in your body. But now these days, you drop, and I'm talking about maybe the late 80s, early 90s. You probably, chains like that was half decent, still half decent. Not until they got totally took it over by the GMO corporations and stuff like that. But you used to could drop food on the ground and it'll mold or it'll break down. Now, oh man, just look on YouTube. People did experiments and had a burger or some fries, and they lasted up to a year and it didn't even break down, man. So this is wild. But yeah, I hope this was edifying to the body. Till again, shalom.